Welcome back to seg1 TV. I'm your host, B, and we are here with Craze.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. And Craze is a hip-hop artist.
Right.
He also raps, obviously. And you've been in the game for quite some time now.
Yes.
Let's get right into it and talk about your mixtape.
I got a tape called Frequency. It's out right now on iTunes and Spotify. I have a lot of direction towards it, and it's really about like just a collaboration of a lot of good momentum music. You feel me? And like, how can I say, like, I'm just grabbing a lot of not ideas,
right?
But let's say, for instance, vibe. It's
gotcha.
It's like a more of a vibration. You feel me? More of a feeling. So, you know how people or most rappers, they got that what's that called? Mumble rap. You know how they do majority mumble rap, and I'm not a mumble rapper.
Okay.
I like to go in the moment, you know, and actually try to take so much story out of that moment and put it on a track if I can fit it as much as I can on that track, you know.
So you do a lot of freestyling?
I do when I was once upon a time writing a lot, but since I'm not writing a lot now, you know what I'm saying, I kind of fell off of freestyling a little bit. So
Got you. So what is it that you want people to take away from your music once they, listen to it?
Take away?
Yes.
I want everybody to take away positivity, a good time, everything can be great. You don't have to be negative, you know what I'm saying? You don't always have to make the decision to go the wrong way, because the wrong way is so easy to go, you know what I'm saying? Go the right way. You feel me? The right way is much harder. It's challenging. Challenge your mind.
Right.
And that's what I really want people to take out of this tape.
Were you always this grounded?
Yes, for a long time I was, but it's just gotten stronger.
Okay.
And I took a lot of knowledge, a lot of discovering, research, studying, so that's really got me.
So is there someone in your life that has allowed you to find this sense of self?
Myself.
Okay.
Okay. Honestly, no. I don't. Everything that has happened to me, as far as like any traumatic, has just now happened. You feel me? So it's just like probably like a year, 2, 3 ago. But other than that, like, I don't know, I've always been inspired by life itself, just
I love it.
You know what I'm saying, the way.
And the reason why I'm like all in right now, because there's this wave now of depression. Well,
Right.
Depression's always existed, but I guess now people are speaking on it. Now
Yes.
people are exposing it, and oftentimes, especially in our community, we tend to shy away from speaking on depression
Right.
because religion comes into play, and then people say, "Oh, just pray it away."
Yeah.
Just pray it away, and then instead of, you see all these people and they look like they're really happy and they're having this awesome life.
Yeah, I can say I was one of the victims who was going through a big depression. I was trying to find myself. I was lost, and
How did you overcome it?
Well, it took a lot of digging, shall I say. I took a lot of reflecting upon myself. I had to look in the mirror a couple times and tell myself, much more positivity than my brain was telling me this much negative.
Yeah,
you
had to affirm yourself.
Exactly.
Right.
I had to not work, but kind of trick the mind.
Yeah.
So from that point, it was like a different situation. My confidence went up. My creativity went up, just being who I am, you know what I'm saying? And just now from that point, it just went to, like I said, discovery, and a lot of, like you said, religion and stuff, and people say pray it away, and I want people to understand that you can pray it away, right. But at the same time you praying, you have to put action behind that prayer.
Yes.
You feel me?
Yes.
And that's the only way you're going to make everything happen. That's the only way you're going to be able to get to the point that you want to get to, your goal. And like I told my a few friends now, like being successful is setting a goal and seeing it through.
Right.
You can always, have this, how should I say, dream. You know what I'm saying? Having a dream is one thing, but being successful is like, say for instance, you're thirsty right now.
Right.
Your goal is to grab a cup of water.
Right.
You're gonna go grab that cup of water and drink it. You're successful at getting that cup of water and drinking. That's being successful.
Right.
It takes a little small detail to realize that you are already a successful person.
Right.
Until you realize that, you will realize you're a bigger successful person than you will ever think.
Jules.
And that's just it. It's
pretty
honest.
much. So how do you feel, that was awesome. How do you feel about well, since we did brush on the religion
Right.
a little bit, how do you feel about people who are seeking help professionally? Do you feel like they should do that? Is there a balance with that? Because I know a lot of people frown upon that as well.
Oh man, like, okay, when you seek help for the right people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not just, you can't just go to anybody. I mean, you can, but you can't, because it's sort of like a balance. You know, you have to find the right wave.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It may take you some time. You can get to one person, but maybe this one person may not have all the answers. Right. So you're going to have to get this other puzzle piece from another person.
Right.
You feel me? So you have to go through different searches of people, and, you know, however the mood or however the feeling gets you. You know what I'm saying? You just, you follow your heart.
Pretty much.
You follow your heart. And that's what's going to get you the puzzles that you really need from everybody.
So what drew you into this type of artistry? Like, you could have chosen any form that you want.
You said
what drew you into rapping?
Oh man, honestly, like I said, I've always had this big aspiration of life, and it just drew me. And like, I've listened to a lot of artists and their music, you know what I'm saying, Lil Wayne, 50 Cent and stuff. They were more of my, you feel me, people I looked up to. Like, I would be like everybody and be like, oh, Tupac and Biggie, but honestly, those are not the ones I really gravitated to on that level, because that wasn't my generation. My generation was like Lil Wayne, 50 Cent, Eminem, you know what I'm saying, the ones that was really, you know, going hard.
And they were spitting positivity?
Exactly. They was at a point, well, I want to say this. Because you caught me right there.
They have some tracks,
It's like this. I picked the moment.
Okay.
The tracks that have this moment, the feeling.
Okay.
That kind of makes you inspired by something.
Right. Okay.
And, you know, and it just
not as a whole. There's specific tracks,
you know,
that take you there, that encourage you and motivate you.
And I would like for most celebrities is like, try to take those tracks and make more of them. Make them like copy them, like duplicate them, however, make it your own way, but make more of it.
Right.
Instead of just diving into another negative wave or pool of liquor and bloodshed and stuff like that's crazy. Like, I don't understand it. Like,
So, so we can find your music on all outlets, right? All music outlets.
Yes.
And you have another event that is coming up really soon.
I do have a project coming up, and it's called Trap Rave. And the reason why it's called Trap Rave is because it's bringing it's more transcending the sound of the hard trap beats and stuff with the EDM type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? And kind of just making it a bigger collision, like something that's never been done before. You know,
so merging the two. So they're colliding. I got that. Okay.
And then that way, you're like, you can have this different type of, reminiscence of music, something that's long lasting, people could look up to, and not only look up to, but, just have a heart for, like, I love this. This is what's needed. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. So where can we contact you for more information?
You can contact me on Instagram, actually Day-to-Day Craze.
Okay.
Facebook, Day-to-Day Craze. Also, I have a marketing website called What Keeps You Inspired. And
what's that about?
It's really focused on locals and bigger projects of people who have these artwork, and it could be anything. Say, for instance, dancing, drawing, spray painting. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It can be even to hair, like So we just kind of take your art, your product, and we put it on our page, and we promote it, and we show people, like, hey, this is good artwork. This is what's not being shown. This is what people is overlooking. You know what I'm saying? So
you're giving them a platform, so that other people can see, kind of like the underground art.
Yeah.
All right. So we can contact you at Day-to-Day Craze on Instagram.
Yes.
Facebook as well.
Yes.
And Instagram. What else you have on YouTube as well?
Oh yeah. Oh, well, YouTube channel, What Keeps You Inspired. You'll see my music videos. A lot of my music and my videos will be on that channel. I would say I would have my own channel, but I'm more focused on me and what's around me. Gotcha. So I'm just spreading the love. That's all.
All right, Craze. Thanks for your positivity.
Appreciate it.
When you said Craze, I was thinking, I'm gonna get somebody that's a little crazy, but Oh, you're very mellow.
Yes.
You're very inspiring.
Like
and we need some positivity in this, especially now. Lord, we need it.
Oh, man.
So thank you so much for sticking and staying with us and taking some time out of your busy schedule to come to Thanks to Sank TV. Thanks to Sank TV, we have so much more in store for you. Stick and stay. We'll be right back.
Yo.